Grand Prix. Here we go then. All pulling up to the grid positions. Oh, press the wrong one. Colden's disqualified. JPP's disqualified, Wyman and Stowe's all disqualified as well. I just want to trying to get a decent view for. Looks like we're getting this one. 3, 4, 5. It's lights out and off we go then. Harvey gets a good start then. Pazuzu doesn't. He's already been overtaken by Maxwell going into turn 1. Not had any crashes so far. I don't know what's going on with all these camera angles. Here we go then. Harvey's already half a turn in front at the minute. Maxwell's moved up to P2. Suzu's dropped to P3 then. Wyman gets moved on to Steve-O. There's a yellow flag already. And Stowe has spun. That's not a good start for him. Switchy gone wide. Oh, and that's in bits go flying all over the track. Toto Wolf's lost his end plate. JPP's going slowly. He was a bit involved as well. So it's chaos already. Look at Harvey OC. It's already got over a second gap on Maxwell behind him. He's already getting a second up at Zuzu as well. Kohler then is right up behind Smith ATP Dan, who's fighting with Cameron here. Onto the Angler straight. ATP Dan and Cameron going side by side through Stowe. Cameron just slightly backs off and Kohler's just behind him. So move from the Ferrari driver there. Position changes then. Maxwell's moved up 1. Oh, the yellow flag. Wyman Lex has crashed and he's out. He collided with his teammate. He might have done. He's in the wall. And is that a full or a virtual safety car? I can't see the safety car icon down at the bottom. So maybe we have VSC then. Toto Wolf's in the pits. Getting a new front wing. Just to slow the race down for a lap then, as Harvey's already pulled out a 3-second gap on Maxwell. Showing that it's clearly quick around Silverstone. Every time, yeah, I feel like that sometimes in my races. Every time why you see me. But Harvey seems to be slowing down quite a bit. So Maxwell's took 2 seconds off his time under the VSC. He's slowed down too much and he's gained so much time. So not a good restart from Harvey then. This gap's starting to form already. Got Stowe trying to catch up to the back of Colden. The yellow flag is Toto Wolf spun coming out of Luffield. Everyone's starting to form a gap in, apart from Cameron. Yeah, I'd like to know what happened. I think two Aston Martins collided, but I'm not too sure. It's what it looked like from the aftermath. That's Cameron then dropping off. Harvey's got 1.7 gap to Maxwell. Pazuzu's at just in and out of DRS range of Maxwell at the minute. He's staying it if he wants to try and push on to Harvey. We've got, where is it? Richie and Colden going close. Little four car train here, all battling it out. And Colden's got the traction and the speed. He's getting it done. Richie Chapel on the back of JPP Gaming, looking to make a move down the hangar straight. DRS open, and his DRS, he's got Colin right behind him as well. Can't quite get enough speed. Going around stout. Harvey sets our fastest. The lap is a 1:31.7 so far. We built that gap back out. Nearly 3 seconds already. Got Colden at the back of Richie Chapel then. It's a nice little shot there of the cars coming around. See if anything will happen going around Aintree onto the Wellington straight then. Colin looks like he's got more speed then, he's got DRS. So has Richie. Choosing not to fight it. Ooh. Slight late braking. Seen Hickling's got right to the back of Steve-O then. Hickling is on them hard tyres, Steve-O on the mediums. There's a bit of, I don't know if it was as Steve-O completely track extends at Cops there. Still gets a 3-second time penalty already. So he comes round the back of Steve-O though. Can he get this done down the hangar straight? DRS open. He gets it. Oh, it's a fight. There we go, gets it done there. Good job from SLR. Hickley moves himself up into P7. Oh, and late braking for Richie Chapel, smacks into the back of JPP Gaming. Hopefully none of them took any damage from that. Oh, and JPP Gaming is quite wide on the last corner. That's going to bring Richie straight back in again. It's only 4 attempts behind him. Go down into the Wellington straight. DRS. Under its track limits then. Got quite a bit of speed. Can he get it done? Down the inside, he gets it done. He's nearly overtaken twice. Nearly collision between JPP and Calder. Calder's trying to go around the outside. As something's happened to Harvey, as he's spun coming around Cops. After that lead he had as well. Had a 3-second gap in the lead. He's dropped all the way down into P6 now. Just taking too much speed through Cops, and he's spun again. He's trying to go quick around the corner when he's got hot tyres, and he just needs to cool him down a bit before he tries blasting around the corners. And now he's down into P12. Now Maxwell is in the lead of the race. The Haas driver, he's got 1.5 second gap to Pazuzu behind him. Here we go then, lap 6. It's all changed already. Maxwell in the lead, followed by Pazuzu, then Smith HP Dan is right behind him in P3. And Cameron in 4th, Stars Orphan in 5th. Slowly catching up to Cameron then. It's going to be close enough. Get anything done down the Wellington straight. DRS opens. Harvey's left the session. Getting back in and try. Yellow flag in sector 1. As he's in the pits. Did he retire? No, he didn't retire. It says he left the session. His car's gone back out on track. AI's pitted him for his hard tyres. Stars Orphan, Switch Chapel, 3-second time penalty. Look at the penalty is so far then. DRS open for Stars Orphan then. Can you get the move done on Cameron? We'll have a look around the outside. Just can't get it done. There we go then. Maybe down the inside, the light braking. Nope, I think it's better vintage. Colden's half second behind JPP Gaming. Pazuzu is still closing the gap on Maxwell. Soon the medium tires will start dropping off and the hards will come into play. Pick off that. Yeah, he's in DRS range of Maxwell now. If he can keep it for when he gets onto the hanger straight, maybe get a lot closer. We'll go board with Rich Chapel. Two cars all close within each area. So close, it looks like Richie on Stevo. Looks like he's gaining and gaining from the slipstream. Around cops. Not got a lot of VRS left to attack. Only got 10%. Stevo's on still on 48, so he's got enough to defend. There we go, the DRS and DRS. It's getting closer and closer, but you just can't quite get close enough. And then start of lap 7. No, start of lap 8, sorry, Pazuzu. 7 tenths behind Maxwell. There's a yellow flag in sector 1, and that's Toto will spawn in the same spot again. But Stars Orphan following Cameron very closely there. Gotta be careful, Hickland's just behind on the hard tyres. It's a yellow flag in sector 2, and Toto will spawn again. And then Pazuzu with the DRS, can he quite get close? Can't. Ooh, he has a look down the inside, but Maxwell protects that line. And then maybe the hards are starting to come into play now then. As Toto Wolff looks like he's spun again. And for Beckett's. Did not want to upshift then. Go then onto the hang straight then. But DRS, can he quite get close enough? Gaining, not going to gain enough. Let's have that for the start then. Next lap then. Total's in the pits for the second time. Despite a penalty speeding in the pit lane, and he's retired from the session. That's his race over and done with. What about Steve O'Brien then? It's fighting with Richie Chapel side by side. Richie Chapel takes his place. Now you've got to be careful with Colden just behind him as Cameron picks up a 3-second time penalty. As Cameron's retired and he's crashed in the middle of the track. And that's a full safety car. It's okay for the media runners then, because they can put the hards on. Don't know if the mediums are gonna last for if they pit now. Such bad timing for that, for like so Pazuzu who's just catching Maxwell as well, but Maxwell jump in the pits now, put them hards on, go to the end. Smith HP down to Stars Orphan as well. Looks like Cameron spun on the last corner and Stowe's, do you know, when did he crash into him or? That's so quick. Still got full blown safety car then. That's Harvey goes past the safety car, brings him back into the race then. At least everyone's going to get a point now if they finish. Spinning at cops as Maxwell straight in their pits and Pazuzu follows. That's Smith HP down, he does. Follows him in, Stars Orphan, gonna come in as well. Yes they do, Hicklin's in, oh careful, Richie Chapel's in. Everyone should be in here. See how quick the pit stops are, who's gonna get blocked. See if Maxwell can get out in time. Maxwell get out before Pazuzu. Yeah, he can. Maxwell puts on the hards. He crashed at the exit of Stowe. Oh. Must have been a big crash then for him to crash there. He must have spun into the wall or something. There you go then. Safety car. Maxwell on the hard. Pazuzu on the fresh medium, so he's going to be much quicker at the start. So he'll have to try and get a bit of a gap before they start falling off. Smith HP Dan stars off and on the hards. Hicklin, Chapel, mediums, and the rest are on the hards. So it's looking good for Maxwell so far then. He's up into P1 at the minute. So everyone just follows around the safety car. Has to do a lap first before it'll come in, so it'll come in at the end of the next lap. Don't believe it'll come in at the end of this lap, because I haven't done a full one yet. Behind the Mercedes AMG safety car. If you do keep up with our esports team as well, SLR, we did qualify for the FGRS series tonight. I believe we got third place in the qualifiers. Some good stuff in the Gnosis tournament there. Well done to the guys on that. Let's start warming up the tyres very shortly then. Safety car will be in at the end of this lap. As we're going around quickly. Safety car gonna, yep, there we go, race control, safety car is in this lap then. Maxwell's gonna start backing everyone up, warming up the tyres. Waiting for the safety car to come in. See if we can get a good jump on Pazuzu here. He's gonna need it, especially on the harder tyres at the minute. It doesn't look like he's gone yet. Still warming them tyres up. Are we going to wait till around these corners then? The worst traction zones. Is he going to go around this one? Or is he going to wait? No, he's still waiting. Right, now he's gone. Didn't catch Pazuzu napping. But we caught Smith HP napping though. There's Harvey's AI made a move on JPP Gaming. That's something wrong with it. I'm not sure. Stars Orphan. No problems. Move down to P6. Oh, Pursue's completely like cutting that corner. Trying to get onto the back of Maxwell, just can't get it done so far. It's Hicklin. The two Ferraris, P3 and P4 at the minute. It's looking good for them. All we want to see is Pazuzu. Can he get close enough to Maxwell? Get the slipstream. He'll get around Cox very nicely then. It's Colden. Oh, Stevo. Oh. Stevo's in the wall and Stevo's out. Is that going to bring the safety car back out again? And it is. He didn't even get one full racing lap before the safety car is back out. And that is Stevo out of the race. Everyone has to pretty much stop on tracks to the Delta. This is broken in this game. This helps out the medium runners because the tyres are not going to wear so quickly. Did make a few places up the stars all has dropped to 7 since the last safety car restart. Hickling's made up 10 places off on the back and now up into P4. Good drive from him. As we take, what is it now, 2 more laps around the track with the safety car. Only on lap 13, halfway point of the race. And then all back behind the safety car. Yeah, if there's any questions in chat, predictions, who you think is going to end up winning this race, let me know. Don't have a lot to do now for the next 2 laps. Yeah, then Maxwell's still in the lead. Very nicely done. So the 9 drivers left in the race now. So guaranteed minimum of 2 points if you can finish the race. The halfway stage, and we have lost 5 drivers already so far. So we're about to go around on another lap with a safety car, but the safety car will be in at the end of lap 14. Let's have a quick look at the warnings. What's the warning situations like? Maxwell is on 1 warning so far. Pazuzu's on 1 warning as well. There's only 1 warning between the 2. What about? Oh, look at Smith HP Dan as well. He's only on the 1 warning. Snow's getting close to a penalty out of them 3 at the minute. corner behind the safety car. Hopefully we can get the racing back underway. Another one coming back out so soon. Everyone needs to start warming the tyres up now, if they haven't already. Safety car is in this lap. It says race control. So Maxwell starts backing the pack up again. Okay, 9 drivers left. Is he going? Oh, is he going quite early? Yes, he's gone really early. Pazuzu's sleeping in. It's a 1.5 second gap already. He's really quite out Pazuzu there. Took his chance. I don't think anybody expected that restart. It's a great restart from Maxwell there. Over a second already. Hopefully he can keep that up. Is this Harvey's AI, I think. Yeah, because he's using the ERS and everything. Yeah, but it's not going to score any points, so hopefully he don't get in the way of anyone, affect anyone's race. SLR Hicklin. Got his teammate, both the Ferraris. P3 P4 still. He's slowly closing that gap again. He's absolutely rinsing his battery to catch up. He's on the faster tyre as well. That's the same with Hicklin. Smith HP done. Smith move out the way. Hicklin is on the faster tyre. Hopefully pull him along and catch up the front two. He's managed to slash that time down to 8 tenths already from like 1.6 and all that off on the restart. Maxwell looks a bit squirmish coming out of that corner then. Go then. Start lap 16. Maxwell's still in the lead, but just. Pazuzu right behind him by only half a second. Hicklin needs to catch up as well to Smith HP. Dan, because Richie Chappell in the Mercedes is just right behind them both. So he's nicely getting pulled along here as well. Stars Orford drops behind Calder. Then there's 2 Red Bulls in 8th and 9th at the minute. Back on board with Pazuzu then. Can he catch up to Maxwell? Round cops. Down towards Maggots and Beckett's. Has he got any closer? Not quite close enough yet for the slipstream to start working properly. But luckily for Pazuzu, a DRS will be enabled at the end of this lap, well, at the start of the next lap. It's going to help him along very nicely then. Cole's on his return, he's at P7 and he's right on the back of Harvey's AI. The race control DRS is enabled. Got Hicklin as well. More ERS than his teammates, so gets more speed with the DRS. I think he'll let him pass. He's got the DRS and he's using his batteries. It's close. It's getting closer, but not quite close enough. Ooh, he has a look down the inside. But backs off. Waits for about a chance. It's cold and does get past Harvey's AI then, but his AI is fighting back. There we go. But we want to be on board here down the angle straight. Pazuzu is almost 3 turns behind the DRS. Using his battery, Maxwell's using his battery to defend as well. Can he hold him off? Pazuzu has a look down the inside. Oh, he gets. Oh, what's going on there? I do not know, but that's a bit scary as Maxwell gets back in front again. Too sure. Pazuzu has a look on the switchback going down the inside in the final corner. He has to back off, so he wants to make it round the corner. Right behind him then, only 1/10, not 2/10 now. So I don't know what happened at Stowe. It looks like a bit of a connection problems or something, I don't know. Pazuzu though, we're going down a Wellington straight. He's only 2/10 behind. DRS, Maxwell moves over. Pazuzu gets the job done down the outside. Maxwell's having a look down the inside again, it's side by side. As he just then slots in behind him. No, with this battle, Smith HP Dan has got a lot close and he's now in DRS range of them both. Just can't rule him out as well. Maxwell now just to keep behind Pazuzu, wait for his tyres to slowly start wearing off and his hards come into play. He's staying in that DRS range. Rich Chapel picks up a 3-second time penalty then. Ooh, nearly gets seen for track limits then as Harvey dropped to place Stars Orphan. PPP Gaming just can't quite catch up to the AI of Harvey yet. Lap 19, Pazuzu is in the lead of the race. Maxwell just behind. Smith HP Dan is in DRS range as well. He's brought Hicklin into the fight as well. But he's got penalties. He's got a 3-second penalty. I think he's out for the win. And Maxwell still in DRS range. He's going to need that to keep up with him. He's slowly dropping off. Hickles right on the back of Smith HP down as well. On board with JPP then. He's right on the back of Harvey, slowly catching up now. You can have a look down the inside at Cops. He does. Yes, he don't make track extends a bit. At least he gets past the AI. Maxwell's still got DRS, but he's dropping out of DRS range of Pazuzu. He wants some has to hurry up and come into play. Smith HP Dan is only 4/10 behind him. That's a Smith HP Dan could get. He would take on Maxwell the next lap if he gets a lot closer. Let's start a lap 26 more laps to go. There's a yellow flag in sector 3, it's Richie Chapel. I don't know where's he parked. Somewhere in the last corner, somewhere. I don't know. How he managed to end up in there, I don't know. It's dropped him all the way down to P9 now. So he's going to be stuck there unless somehow get a late safety car. There's Hicklin then. Still looking to get the move done on his teammate Smith HP Dan. He's going to have to do it soon before his tyres start wearing off. Oh, I've heard someone hit the wall. Don't know who hit it. Just did a bang. stay on board with Hickman and see if he can get the overtake done on his teammate. Down the Anger straight. 6 tenths down, but his teammate does get DRS of Maxwell as well. That's going to help pull him along. Not quite quick enough yet. Start lap 20 for Zuzu. Got 1.6 second gap to Maxwell. Broken out DRS range of Smith HP Dan now, as well as the SLR Hickliners. Oh, and he's hit the curb at turn 1 and he's spun. And it was going so well for the Ferrari. Going to be at least a third, fourth finish. Not spinning on the. Oh, and he rejoins the track very unsafely there. Nearly causes a collision. It's going from bad to worse for the Ferrari driver. That's going to stop Smith HP Dan now worrying about getting overtook by his teammate. He can concentrate on trying to catch up to Maxwell now. Can get some 3-second time penalty track limits. Gap's now 1.8. These tyres really need to switch on for Maxwell if he wants to catch up now to take the win from Pazuzu here. Got more ERS. We'll go on board with Hicklin. He's on the back of JPP Gaming. Got DRS. There's not much ERS left. JPP's got loads to defend with. Doesn't quite need it at the minute. Goes too far back. Notice Maxwell's gained 4 tenths. So our last look was maybe the mediums are starting to wear off now and the hards are coming into play. He's nearly in DRS range here. On lap 22. We've got to go around the loop. On to the Wellington straight. We're gonna get not quite close enough for DRS yet. We're getting closer and closer. Hicklin's got DRS on JPP. Can you catch up to him then? Quite hasn't got the speed so far. But I'm a lot closer as Harvey's joined again. Interesting. Maxwell's trying to bring that gap down to Pazuzu. He's slowly trying to bring it down. Only 1.3 at the minute. He's got no battery. So Maxwell's trying to save his battery so he can catch up. Use it for last minute attack on Pazuzu here. So the leaves are definitely starting to wear off now. Could this be a win for Maxwell here? Well, Pazuzu managed to keep it at lap 23. Harvey's left this session again. Okay. So Maxwell's now in DRS range. No, he's just dropped back out. Can he get on the power and keep it? Did he get in DRS range of the detection zone? No, he didn't. He could have really done with that. But it's showing that the hards are in play now. What is it? 3.5 laps to go. And Max will take the win here at Silverstone. He's just going to have to try and battery save now. It's only inevitable until Maxwell gets close enough. One boy with Hicklin, he's only 6 tenths behind JPP Gaming. Can get a lot closer with the DRS then. 4 tenths behind DRS, and the tiny bit of DRS he's got. JPP's got loads to defend with still though. Does it? Oh, it looked like he was going to go for a dive bomb down the inside at Stowe, but he thought better of it. He completely wiped them both out. Oh, he's dive bomb down the inside. Oh, and he's made contact, and Hicklin's old folks. He definitely wasn't going to make that anyway. He made contact and spun. He's got a 3-second time penalty now as well. Where's he coming from? Even worse now. So lap 24, Max was still 1.5 seconds behind. He was closing. He nearly got in DRS range, but he seems to have dropped off slightly since halfway through the last lap. But he's really going to have to push now if he wants to get in DRS range. He's got the rest of this and 2 more laps. Try and take the lead, the winner of the race away from Pazuzu here. Something that Pazuzu could do with Harvey. Was closing in. Smith HP Dan's now in DRS range of Maxwell, so that's going to trouble Maxwell now as well. Not quite in the detection zone, but he will be on the next lap. Maxwell really needs to start picking up the pace now here. Medium's on 14 laps, his hards are on 14 laps. Surely the medium's got to start wearing off now. Go then, start lap 25 of 26. Maxwell's only 1.1 second behind Pazuzu's. Colden sets the fastest lap on the hards as a 1:31.7. Maxwell's just not quite in the DRS at the detection zone, so he's not going to get it down the Wellington straight. Smith HP Dan seems to have dropped back out of DRS range. Maxwell again. Here you go then, Maxwell's getting closer and closer. Nearly at that second, he's going to need that DRS at the detection zone to bring him closer on the last lap. Definitely going to have to start pushing now. As he has, he's done the cops a lot better and he's gained so much time. He can get through Maggott and Beckett's good enough here. He could maybe get the overtake done now. He's gone quite wide at the exit there. He's still in DRS range. Now it's all to play for. Going to be on the last lap. Lap 26. Maxwell will be in DRS range at both zones. He's still behind on the hanger straight as well. It's half a tenth now between Maxwell and Pazuzu. Here we go then, lap 26. The yellow flag in sector 3 as Colden spun on the final corner. That's dropped him down to 5th place as well. He's looking to finish 4th there. And then ran a loop. Through Aintree onto the Wellington straight. Maxwell does have DRS, bring him a lot closer. As none of them's using the batteries, Maxwell's still 6 tenths behind. Oh, and he's gone deep into the Brooklands there. There you go, can he get better traction coming out of Luffield? He's gonna need it. He's using the battery now. Gonna be close. I don't think he's gonna be close enough with the DRS down the hanger straight. Must be at least, I'd say, about 3 tenths behind him. Get it done. Oh, and he's completely cut the corner there again. He's gained himself a time penalty. So from that, he's completely thrown away the win of the race. Smith HP down, that's going to move him up to 2nd as well. Going to be absolutely gutting for Maxwell there. Nearly had the race win. Put Pazuzu starting in P2, he's managed to get himself in the lead of the race after Harvey's spin at Cobbs. Comes around the final corner, takes the win. The British Grand Prix, Smith HP Dan moves up to 2nd with Maxwell's last lap penalty. Moves him down to P3. Stars Orphan finishes P4. Colden P5. Well, they'll be Colden in P5 because I'm sure that's Harvey's AI. And then it'll be JPP Gaming in 6, Richie Chapel is 7th, and SLR Hicklin in at P8. So we got a very close end at the end of the race. Thought maybe Maxwell could have took the win away. He had a bad sector 2 and sector 3 and he ended up getting a penalty. So he ended up taking it away. Where's my save? No. Let me just quickly invite him into the party. Let me find me thing. Oh, I won't come what we recently played on here. Come on, load. Hopefully Maxwell joins. Hello, Maxwell.
Alright, buddy.
Hello. Can you just invite the other two, because I don't have the recently played thing on this.
Ah, of course, no problem.
If you can, for me, please. There we go. Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello? Anyone there?
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah. I've got no box to tick.
I'm not sure if it's weird.
Because he's on PC.
On this. Might need to. 1 second. I thought we used 6. I think everything's broken. It's not registering it now, is it?
1 second, I'll jump on the stream and see if I can hear my voice.
1 second,
I'll jump on the stream. Yeah, I can hear my voice.
Hello?
Hello? We can hear you, Marsh.
No, I'll just.
We can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me, but I can't hear you. So if I can't hear you, the stream can't hear you, I don't think. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? Hello? The stream can't hear us. I've been on stream.
Did it?
Yeah.
That was weird.
It's because you're from PC, isn't it? Or PC streaming. You don't normally have to have a tick the box. Just automatically add your voice. Normally.
Yeah, but I couldn't hear myself, you see, so I didn't know what
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so, right, we'll get it underway then. Start off with P3, that was Maxwell, then you was gaining so close onto the last lap as well. You made a bit of a mistake, you ended up getting a penalty on the last lap, and that ended up dropping you down to P3. So, how was that race for you, and how good was you at the end?
Well, to be honest, as you can probably tell my voice, we had bad feel in the last 40 hours. To even get in that position, I'm absolutely delighted with it, to be honest. I think with the penalty, I had to go aggressive, I had to get the best launch possible. So it's the risk you take, you know what I mean? Any other time I'd have been conservative, but to set myself up, and as I say, it was only going to be for one position that I lost out on a couple of points, and it's cool. It's a track I normally go well at, that's how I try my best to make it here. But overall, as I say, fun race to be competing with the guys at the front for the first time in a while. Just sadly just not enough in the end, but fully enjoyable for sure.
Yeah, still not a bad result though. You qualified P3, still end up get P3 in the end. Some good points for the championship to start catching up to the top two though.
Yeah, of course. I say, as long as I just keep improving, keep getting enjoyment for the game first and foremost, then it's all good.
Yeah, so good for you at the end there, but well done on P3.
Cheers, buddy.
Problems, and we move on to Smith HP Dan then. I can't remember where you qualified. I think it was like 5th, 6th?
P5, I think. Right,
P5, so P5 to P2 in the end. You had Hickling for a while behind you on the faster tyres after the restart. Was you worried about him probably being faster, trying to overtake you, and then he ended up spinning? Then it kind of easy sailing from there, and then you ended up gaining, was it P2 after Maxwell got the penalty? So you must be happy about that.
Yeah. I mean, for a lot of the time, Hickling was behind me on the quicker tyres. It was just under safety cars. Before he did end up spinning, so I was sort of lucky in that sense. Because I think he was a lot quicker. But after that, I was just trying to keep up with Maxwell and Pazuzu. Just hope something happened. Then I had Colden catching me pretty quickly from behind as well. So that was always had a bit of pressure. And then the last penalty obviously helped quite a lot. But fairly lonely race again.
Because it was looking like at one point, like a few laps to go, he was about to get into Maxwell's DRS range, and you just seemed to drop off after that. So it could have made.
I did get quite close, but then I didn't have a lot of ARS. So I just was a lot slower for a few laps.
Yeah, but even though it was a lonely race, it's still P2, some good points on the board there. So,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well done on P2.
Cheers.
Yeah, we'll move on to your race winner then. Pazuzu started P2 and winning the race. So that's some good points on the board. It extends that lead out on Harvey as well. So how was that race for you, and what was your thoughts when you saw Harvey spun at Comps, I believe it was?
Yes, it was. Well, he seems to have very good pace. I mean, he was pulling away. He tricked me on standing hard, so fair play to him. But that ended up being pretty good, if I'm being honest. Safety car came out really early. So I had to try and extend the mediums. And I just had to try and keep it consistent. When I saw Harvey spin, I don't want to be winning or overtaking like that, but I want to fight on track. But yeah, I mean, any advantage anyone can take, I suppose anyone's going to say. But it was a great race today. And the two behind me of Dan and Maxwell, they had some great pace. I was struggling to keep up with Maxwell at the start of the second stint. But then obviously my mediums come in and hard started to wear. But yeah, it was a great race. Thoroughly enjoyed.
Yeah, so how worried was you when you saw Maxwell start bringing their times down and eventually getting into the DRS zone on the last lap of the race? Was you getting worried?
Not really. I knew I was faster in sector 1, and I was putting in good sector 2 times. So it was kind of ebbing and flowing throughout the whole lap. I'd be good at one sector, he'd be good at the next. But yeah, I had a bit of VRS, so I weren't too troubled until he was right mouse.
Yeah, but all in all, that's still well done on getting the win and the 25 points.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all from me tonight with Division 4. Don't forget to join us tomorrow 7 PM for the McKean Division, and also 7 PM on Monday for Division 1. So that's good night from me, and see you tomorrow.